Hello, I am Steven, the calculator guy, and today I want to talk about Tarot.To. Now, I've been sitting on this for a while. I wanted to make a video about this last week, but I excitedly, reached a level of YouTube followers where I could monetize my videos, and I selfishly sort of wanted to wait until I was monetized before releasing some of the bigger videos. However, it turns out the process takes a while, and I thought it would be super selfish for me to wait, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show you, and hopefully one day YouTube will allow me to monetize my videos. If not, it's okay. I'm so blessed with my cryptocurrency investments that I cannot complain, and I should not be selfish. So, what is Tarot.To? Well, the Tarot protocol is one that allows you to leverage your liquidity pool tokens in on themselves so that you effectively have more liquidity pool tokens to garnish your APY or APR from. What I mean by that is, let's imagine that you have one liquidity pool token that generates a 30% ROI or a 30% APR. You can leverage that to have effectively 1.5 and get 45% APR, and you can do that without having too much exposure to liquidation. So let's look. Let's go to Tarot.To, just the basic homepage. By the way, this is on the Phantom network. I think, as I've said in other videos, that Phantom is going to blow up. I really want to get more money in Phantom. I just keep procrastinating. So you can look at all these pairs, right? Some of them definitely more risky. This one is paired with the Tarot coin. The Tarot coin is just like any other DEX exchange coin. It is hyperinflationary, and its use case is only to get additional APR and staking. It's a governance token, but really, who cares about governance tokens? But I like Tarot.To. I just think that these coins are much more risky than other coins, like Phantom. Big name coin. It is the gas of the blockchain, and I think it's going to do very well. It has a use case. So yeah, I'm bullish on Phantom. I'm not bullish on Tarot coin. I'm not bullish on like the Geist coin. I'm not bullish on the Spirit coin or the Spooky coin. I like these exchanges. But again, at the end of the day, these things are just printed to give out rewards that are going to be sold so that people make that profit of the APR or APY they were promised. So my recommendation always for these sorts of things is to collect your proprietary coin from whatever DEX you're using, sell it, and compound it. So let's look around. Let's see which ones we like. Phantom USDT, 130% when leveraged at 3x. That's good. So 3x is like their recommended safe leveraging, and I agree with that for most of these. I don't know if I would do Phantom Tarot. Because I think Phantom is going to go way up, and I think Tarot is going to slowly go down. And if those two things happen, then that's a recipe for liquidation. So you have to understand that you can get liquidated if the price goes up, not just if the price goes down. So the liquidity pool has to stay in a certain ratio. We're going to look at that in a little bit here, but I just want to do a bit of an overview first. So you have USDC Phantom. I personally like this pair a lot. I also like this pair, BTC Ethereum. Like, imagine you get to hold two of the biggest, well, the two biggest blue chips for 44% APR, not even APY, right? You could, let's just for fun, toss that in here, right? Let's say you throw in, I don't know, let's say, you're a baller, you throw in $10,000. And yeah, $10,000 is still baller to me. So, and the base APR is 44. I think it's like 44 point something percent. And you compound every day because gas is so low. Why wouldn't you? And let's say the gas fee is going to be like 7 cents. 55% APY on Bitcoin Ethereum pair. Tell me that's not amazing, right? That's fantastic. And you're not going to find. I mean, you might be able to find that with some of the auto compounding on Grim or Reaper, but you're not actually. You're going to get somewhere like 25. So this is great. This is really good. If you're bullish on Bitcoin and Ethereum, which I think if you're in this space, you probably are to some level. Ethereum may fall out of favor as other blockchains sort of take its place, but there are so many big protocols on Ethereum that probably not going to happen. So this is a really cool one. I like this one a lot. However, it's important to know that I would always collect my Vault. I would always collect my Tarot rewards and then compound to get that 50% increase. You know, while these two things head to the moon, you're also getting 50 more percent. There's Phantom Bitcoin. I like this one a lot. 100%. APR, right? I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but 200%. I love Phantom. I love Bitcoin. 200%. I'm fine with impermanent loss either way on this one, right? So that's love that one. Great farm here. USDC Phantom. I already told you I like this one. Phantom ETH. I like this one too. So all of these will generate over 200% APY, but you have to be on top of it. So, you know, you can't auto compound on Tarot, unfortunately. So there's a lot of them, right? Meme, Phantom. I like Meme. I like Phantom. I wish, well, you know, if you want a meme that does something, just buy Spell instead, I guess. I like Meme's ecosystem. You probably already know that. Okay, so there are just a lot of different options is what I'm trying to show you. And of course you can sort these. Actually, I guess you can't sort these, but you can sort by the pair. So let's say ice, right? Now there's a lot of really good Phantom ice pairs. However, I am bullish on both of these, but I think these are a little bit risky, and I'll show you why. So let's look at the best one. 260 on Spooky. Spooky swap's great. I like these swaps. I just think their coins are, you know, throwaway. So you would deposit, right? You need to get a liquidity pool token first. Actually, I have a liquidity pool token, so let me just show you, because I have like I have some dust from one of them. That was a Phantom. I believe it was a Phantom USDC pair. Was it this one? Yeah. Okay, so I technically have some in here. It's worth a penny, but it'll help me illustrate what you would do. So you would deposit however much you want. Sure. I'll deposit this 1 penny and I'll pay 7 cents to do it. And the reason I'm doing this is just so you can see how to leverage. Okay, so when you're leveraging, the important thing to understand is this TWAP price. So, okay, there we go. You can reverse it from Phantom divided by USDC or USDC divided by Phantom, but Phantom divided by USDC just means how many USDC is worth one Phantom, right? So currently 2.7. Now liquidation price is 0 to infinity, right? There is no liquidation price because I'm not leveraged up yet. As you increase the leverage, you'll see this price range. This means if the price of Phantom goes below, let's just call that $1, or above $7, I'll get liquidated. I am perfectly comfortable monitoring that and believing that I could get out in time on that. The general leveraging is around 3, right? This is the quote-unquote safe leveraging. Under $1, I do not think Phantom's going to go under $1, but you know, the market could crash. Who knows? $6, I think it's a really bullish case on Phantom. I think that would put Phantom somewhere in the top 15, maybe. I'd have to look back at the market cap, but I think that would put Phantom really. I think Phantom's like 30 something now, 32, 31. So at a nearly triple price, or you know, double and a half price increase, I'm sure it would put it where I think it should be. But I think it would top out around there. So I would be very comfortable monitoring this and being on top of this. In fact, I might even be comfortable there, right? Downside, definitely comfortable. Upside, pretty comfortable knowing that I'm going to be monitoring this every day. So what you want to make sure of is that you are comfortable with this ratio. Now, this ratio is much easier to understand if you're doing this with a stable coin, because you can look at the price of the asset and say, okay, do I think Phantom's going to go down to 131? No. Do I think Phantom's going to go up to 558? Not right now. Not before I see that trend coming. So, cool. Click leverage. Pay for a transaction. I don't know why I'm leveraging a penny. Just to show you guys, I guess. Literally paying way more than it's worth, but that's cool. I don't mind. Education is invaluable. Okay, so look, I'm leveraging. Woo! I'm leveraging up to 3 pennies. My whole value is worth 7 cents now. So I'm getting buku. I'm getting 205% APR on this pool. Okay, so when you're ready, you just withdraw your max, and the new liquidation prices would be like you would immediately get liquidated. So maybe you want to deleverage first. So you deleverage. Some or all LP collateral will be converted to the underlying tokens. This is what you want to happen. And then your estimated APR goes back to nada. Deleverage. Confirm. You could also repay these to unleverage. If you, the same way you would do that with your other assets. So look, see how it's automatically repaid them? So it's up to you. You could repay your borrowed leverage, or you can just deleverage and it would automatically push that back from your LPs. And then you can withdraw. So I can withdraw my token, no risk of being liquidated because I've already deleveraged, and withdraw. Do I not even get a full penny back because of fees? Oh well. That's okay. I don't care. So there you go. There you have it. This is a really cool protocol. I like it a lot. Play it safely. I recommend if you are trying this for the first time, do a stable pairing. So something like Phantom or BTC or ETH with a stable coin. Or ICE and a stablecoin. I like ICE as well. And that's it. So let's go back to the, it's pretty basic. Go to Tarot.To and pick a farm. Create an LP token for that farm. Deposit LP token in that farm. Leverage responsibly. I'll say 2 to 3x. And then compound. So how do you compound? When you're here, you'll click on farm. Ooh, look at me. I can claim all of this. So you claim, am I wasting all my gas? I don't think I have much Phantom. But you would claim, okay, yeah, I'm not going to claim anymore. So you would claim your Tarot, right? And once you have your Tarot, you would want to sell that Tarot on any swap, Spirit Swap or Spooky Swap, or any other swaps you might like, Morph, or OpenOcean. OpenOcean is fantastic. I don't know if OpenOcean supports Tarot, but I think they do. OpenOcean is great. I love OpenOcean. And then you would then create a liquidity pool token by, splitting your Tarot into USDC and Phantom, and then redepositing that token. That's it. Which would reduce it would widen your liquidation prices. So when you redeposit more liquidity pool token, it widens that liquidation prices, which means it cushions your investment, makes it safer for you, and that's it. And you're also making more APR now, right? Or you're making APY. You're turning your APR into APY because you're making it compound, which is how you get that super sweet 205 APY on US. What was that? Was it a Phantom Bitcoin pair? I think Phantom Bitcoin or Ethereum Bitcoin. No, it was Phantom Bitcoin. Phantom Bitcoin, amazing. So there you go. Tarot.To. Enjoy it, use it, love it. If you have any questions, I know this one can be a bit more complicated. Just remember you deleverage first, and when you deleverage, you will automatically repay your borrowed tokens, and then you can withdraw. And if you're wondering, hey, where did my earnings go? They're over in farm, so just claim them, right? That's where your earnings are going to be. There's some other stuff you can do here, right? You can lend. So if we go back to markets, let me show you. The supply APR is if you want to do single side staking. So a 24% APR on Phantom, I love that, right? I am totally cool with that. That's great. If you're super bullish on Phantom, like I am, like I was bullish on this last week when it was 160, and now it's like 230 or 260. I don't know what it is, but it's high now. Then, you can do single side supplying. No liquidation price, you're just supplying token. And they sort of use those because Tarot has their own vaults. If you don't know what that means, you don't really need to, but like you can supply them the leverage stuff, material that they use for these leveraged pools and leveraged farms. So some of the more interesting ones, like let's see, supply 21%, supply 18%. You can supply tarot, right? If that's what you want to do with your rewards and get over 100% APR, which is going to be really good APY. Look at this, right? FUSD, 38%, almost 40% on a stablecoin, which is great, right? 40% on a stablecoin, that's amazing. There's also 37% on USDC. Probably one of my favorite stablecoins. Second to meme, but clearly I'm biased there. I also like UST, but Coinbase's stablecoin is really good. So 37% on that. I'm happy, very happy with that supply APR. Cool. So, you know, Bitcoin, really? 20%? Wow. That's incredible. 20%. But, you know, remember, you're going to be paid out in Tarot's proprietary coin. So unless you're constantly on top of that, constantly reinvesting that to get that nice 20% APR, unless you're constantly reinvesting that to get an APY, that coin may depreciate in value, killing your APR. So you want to be claiming frequently and either, you know, putting that in single side staking on one of these or reinvesting it into Bitcoin or something else. I don't recommend holding these coins very long. That's just me. So for example, you might go here with your rewards, you might go to lend, and then you might supply some of your rewards of tarot. And you would get 127% APR on that, which, you know, 127% turns into 250% APY, which is great. But if you think that if the price of tarot is going to go less than half, then you're going to make less than you put in over a year, which is terrible. All right, that's it. Hopefully you understand a little bit more about tarot. The basics are it is a platform for leveraged yield farming, and you can be relatively safe if you know what you're doing, and you can increase your overall APR by like 50 to 60, I think even to 70% in some cases, which I think is incredible. And if you understand how to compound those rewards, your APY can greatly benefit, because APY, when APR triples, APY can quadruple in some cases, or quintuple, or even exponentially increase. So this is a great platform. I hope more platforms like this start to pop up on Avalanche, on Polygon, on Arbitrum, which I swear I will eventually understand and get used to. But this is just, it's revolutionary. I like it. I like the developers. So there you go. That's Tarot in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to build this out a little bit better. I know this is probably one of my worst set of directions, but that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.